Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Auburn will kick off to get us underway.
Who the fuck is that?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Trying to run around like a bunch of wild dogs.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors.
There you go.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Quarterback
Like a
on
bunch
the
of wild dogs.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Martin will throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Hell no. Yeah.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
Shut the fuck up. Man. Person?
He only needs a
You fumble today, my nigga? You're not
He
first
was
trying to
hoping
kick
for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
Clemson, L.Y. I beg your pardon? I said Clemson and L.Y. Listen.
Line gets set. First down.
This nigga out of here, bro.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback that played relentless.
Y'all niggas are weird, man.
Really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson in big-time success.
Oh, man, come on, bro.
The back goes in motion.
I can't let the nigga breathe.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, my
The
goodness
freshman able to
gracious.
get home with the sack.
Man,
He got niggas running around like some wild dogs, too.
Better than that. First possession, force and third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense,
It's a
probably
trick,
with
nigga.
great field position.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
They don't want to see you win because I'm black, man. Pull up in that all white door, do it back. Wish the fucking crowd would get louder when they can't hear the fucking
Martin back to pass.
the audibles.
Looking to the big tight end. And he intercepts it.
Like when you see the nigga like start shaking his head and shit, and you start like hyping up the crowd, nigga, I want them to get louder.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
That shit really got
And he almost ran away from
everybody. Come out the time I'm motherfucking really started rolling.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to buy time. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's
Hit me.
good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
I was getting some good from here.
They'll bring it out to the 25.
Ran down the bitch, I was pissing my leg. Sure, y'all talking about niggas like that.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
Real scared.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me.
Yeah, she said that.
You got to go out.
That she was going to be acting ghetto
and
whatever setting that they was at.
It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it
Molly,
feels like
what's
this
up?
running game
Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Run up there and start getting there?
Now they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game, and the quick passing game, and the running QB, and so many things to look at.
I think that's when she was on her fucking anti-hip hop shit.
They want to run it left here. That's what you expect from a
Forgot
senior.
that she dropped that Jordan strap and then she went back to country or whatever.
Here
Like trying to shit on fucking hip hop that she dropped the voice.
tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh, tackle him forward.
The chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Clemson set up with another 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
After the quarterback quarterback and receiver failed to hook up. They'll try it again on second down. They'll leave it with him.
No way.
He makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28.
What about this play?
Martin will throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah,
makes a connection. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Defense in press coverage. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Auburn 3, Clemson 0.
Steve, you here?
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work.
On that fumble, did you challenge it or you didn't challenge it?
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6.
We played earlier, one fucking love fumble. Caused it. I thought you about to challenge it, but you didn't challenge it.
Touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Madden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Y'all good?
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen,
No,
I
he is
think
a
the first
receiver,
part
man.
was
That's
the
the
most
mistake.
important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the
one
sticks
person
from
on
here.
my lowest fucking offensive line.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete downfield. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting.
They intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it.
You can't throw the fucking ball, so that's stop bullshit.
The quarterback down at the 44.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the
Got your
ball
dog, I got my
away.
dogs.
The play is over.
They'll go with a direct snap. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
So I'm sorry.
Nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Cool, right?
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. It's gone. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defenses throughout the league study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do,
You take the
how
fucking
they
scenic
do
route
it,
for the
and then be
blitz.
able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far, having success.
From the gun, the ground game.
We know who
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That linebacker shot through the hole so fast and timed up that snap count perfectly, getting the big hit on the running back for a tackle for loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quick strike complete. Bulls is
Brother.
They'll get it down
This
to
is
the
crazy.
8-yard
This
line
man
on
broke
that throw
7
catch,
tackles.
and the defense is backed up against the wall. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles.
We don't got no wear and tear
Stop
nothing.
the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it.
No.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Auburn, 3.
He'll bring it out. It's Madden.
Come on.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football.
Okay, this shit's getting annoying. It's the only nigga that's fucking getting in.
Down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best player's got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into half.
Snags it on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And what a massive
Same
play
way.
for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Coming after him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
But then you go to the other side, he has no star on him, and I'm fucking getting blocked.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to
fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Going to the running game. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right in the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center of the guard. The tackles do a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Just going to keep it after the snap. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Direct snap. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He'll go to the sneak. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Yeah, so
a timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
It should be offense again.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go to the air. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll give it to the back.
It's a safety.
Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there.
1st and 10.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Stands in and takes the hit. And he's got it inside the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
He's got it.
Oh, man, come on, bro.
Now they've got it first and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Between the uprights, it's good. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Madden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here up the first drive of the second.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Right back to the well. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Who was you talking to?
Like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Winston. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a first down for Auburn.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Handoff to the single back. Hard running there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing
gonna blow New Jersey up.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Or take off.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that
fucking noodle for an arm right now because he's fucking hurt.
Defense, it brings up a 4th down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash.
Oh, nigga, did he not hit me?
And for a quick update,
hey, that's crazy.
Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys.
Nigga, fall next time.
This interesting matchup as well. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up by 24 over Ohio State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch it? A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, trying to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Power football with the run.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Martin back to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Madden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. And he'll have enough for the 1st down.
Yes, they got a fucking noodle right now. Can't have that. They got a noodle. Fucking that nigga up. Minus 11 throw power.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
They'll go back to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And you talk about catching the defense sleeping. They did not think they were going to throw it to the fullback. He breaks loose, wide open for the huge gain. Nice play by the big man.
Of course, I get a fucking touchdown and go, holy man.
But hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Auburn going to work with another first down.
He's better than that.
He'll set up to throw. Get it out on the screen. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn.
Keep a white boy Ricky with me.
If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay a big difference.
Ugly ass scoring. 3 in the first quarter, 5 in the second, 10 right now. Madness. Maybe, but it's supposed to, yeah. Yeah, I might have messed up on that. No, I'm talking about the time. I don't think I put the right time. And this shit can't make it with a text.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I think I'm playing. just go to the fucking football.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Clemson
21-18.
Auburn 18.
No.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the tailback. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that going out.
One of y'all need to make a
At
play.
the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. What's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down.
Nigga, oh, I didn't think he gave him the ball. Man, ran right past this motherfucker.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line
Bro,
took advantage at the point
I thought the play action, I'm on his ass.
opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Hold him to a field goal or get this fucking ball back. Yeah.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Martin will throw it. He's got his man. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
The Tigers will snap it on first and 10. The give.
Bro, this fucking play, man.
Finds a crease at the 20. Delivers the contact. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Slams it ahead. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
Two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown and make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take it in for 6
Killing me
more
sometimes,
points.
man.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin, Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And this game can kill
And the
him
extra
sometimes.
point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick
Three
it
niggas
off
in the
after
backfield,
punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 81 set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Madden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on
Bro,
this
what the
offense to have to
man, come
execute
on,
at a high
man.
level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds.
Oh
An
my
incomplete pass.
gosh, man.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Throws to the wideout.
Couldn't even fucking wait till this nigga get out of this shit, man.
And he's brought down. and his
Destroying my
defense
fucking
gets
best
the
lineman,
ball
man.
back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there.
All this shit just to run the ball. Nigga, just kneel the ball.
He's dropped behind
I
the
didn't
line
even know
of
you're not gonna
scrimmage.
pass
That'll
it.
be a loss of 3. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive